All right, let's talk about what's been happening with Kelly Severide on Chicago Fire. It's totally understandable why everyone's been on edge and looking for answers when news like this breaks, especially about a character we've all come to know and love like family. First off, let's take a deep breath. We know how much Severide means to the heart and soul of Firehouse 51, and to all of us watching at home. When you hear accident and Kelly Severide in the same sentence, it hits differently, right? It's like a punch to the gut, because this isn't just a character. For so many, he's a representation of dedication, courage, and that unwavering spirit of a firefighter. The past has shown us that Severide, our fearless leader of Squad 3, has faced his fair share of trials. Remember that intense hit-and-run incident with his car? It was a wild ride. And for a moment there, we were all holding our breath, wondering if he was even behind the wheel. The sheer relief when it was revealed he was a victim of a carjacking ring, and not the one at fault, was palpable. Those were the kind of moments that reminded us how much we truly care about him and what he represents. The way the team, especially those in Chicago PD and Chicago Med, rallied around him, it really showcased the unbreakable bonds within the One Chicago universe. It's a testament to the family they've built, and a reminder that even in the toughest situations, they've got each other's backs. More recently, there have been storylines that kept us on the edge of our seats. We've seen Severide throw himself into his passion for arson investigation, sometimes even taking him away from Firehouse 51. While it's thrilling to see him excel and grow in his career, it also means moments of separation from the rest of the crew and from his beloved Stella Kid. Every time he's off on an investigation or a training course, we feel that little pang of worry, don't we? Will he be okay? Will he return safely? It's that emotional connection that makes us so invested in every twist and turn of his journey. And speaking of emotional investments, let's talk about Stella Kid and Severide. Their relationship, often affectionately called Stellaride, is a cornerstone of the show. We've watched them navigate so many ups and downs, from the early days of their undeniable chemistry to their beautiful marriage. Just when we thought they were heading into a new, exciting chapter, perhaps even starting a family, recent news has thrown a curveball. The idea of them welcoming a child together was such a heartwarming prospect, a symbol of hope and new beginnings for a couple who have truly earned their happiness. To hear that such a storyline might be shifting or changing, it's natural to feel a mix of disappointment and curiosity. What will this mean for their future? How will they, as a couple and as individuals, adapt to these unexpected developments? The truth is, Chicago Fire has always been a master at pulling on our heartstrings, making us feel like we're right there with the crew, experiencing every triumph and every hardship. The writers understand that we're not just watching a show. We're witnessing the lives of people we've grown to adore. So when there's an accident or a tragic news headline involving a character like Kelly Severide, it's more than just a plot point. It's a shared experience of anxiety, hope, and unwavering support for these fictional heroes who feel so real to us. We've seen Severide face peril countless times, whether it's battling raging fires, confronting dangerous situations, or even grappling with personal demons. His resilience is what makes him such a compelling character. He's not flawless, and that's precisely why we relate to him so deeply. He's human, he makes mistakes, but he always fights for what's right and for the people he cares about. So while the phrase Kelly Severide accident might send a shiver down our spines, remember that this show thrives on dramatic tension and unexpected twists. It's what keeps us coming back, week after week, season after season. We tune in because we want to see how our favorite firefighters overcome adversity, how they continue to put their lives on the line for others, and how their personal lives intertwine with their demanding careers. For now, let's keep that spirit of Firehouse 51 in our hearts. Let's remember the strength, the camaraderie, and the unwavering dedication that defines them. Whatever challenges Kelly Severide faces, we, as his loyal viewers, will be right there with him, rooting for his resilience and hoping for the best. Because that's what being a part of the Chicago Fire family is all about, sticking together through thick and thin. We're all in this together, and we'll be watching to see what the future holds for our beloved Severide.